Hey, hello all. So I hope I'm audible to everyone and you all can see me, right? Let me know. So today we are going to discuss about how we can build where Angelina is. Yeah, not only that, I'm going to also tell you how you can deploy like end-to-end things I'm going to tell you today to get an idea. Fine. Just let me know in the comment so we can start. Okay, so agenda of today's class is simple. I'll explain end to end that how I built this Angelina, how you can build, what all what all tech stack I used. Okay, how we can even deploy live on cloud, so anyone can get access. Right now here you can see uh, Angelina Vercel, of course, clean Vercel.app. So I'm going to tell you how you can do that, and these are things not going to take a lot of time. It's just a 4 minute, 5 minute of task. For today, you all are going to get a lot of idea that how you can create end-to-end product, that two working product, okay, on your own. So if I'll show you here right now, here you can see I can chat with this Angelina. Hi. Not only chat, I can talk to it. So let me show you that. Okay, so hey, Dhruv finally was wondering when you showed up tonight. I have been waiting for you. How are you doing? It's Saturday night, so I hope you're not pushing yourself too hard. We have got that demo video for LinkedIn Mark, all these things, right? So she's having idea, all she's having all the context. So almost I try to create her in a way that it can handle my any task. And tomorrow, if I'm going to create more and more AI agents, so she can handle as a manager. Not only this, let me show you also. And this is now on cloud, right? Working in a real time. Hey, hi. It's going great. Just I'm showing you that how we have built you and what impact you can create in the world to our audience. Okay, fine. Thanks for the information. Any special ability you have that normal chatbot or chat agent they do not have? Got it. Got it. And are you enough smart? So whatever discussion we are doing, you can save over memory or something, or how? Even she is saying this, but yeah, she is having memory also, separate memory that I added over here. So just this is I'm showing an example how this is being built, and yeah. So and then I'll explain how you can do that. So this project is something that is a personal assistant, okay, totally agentic kind of assistant. So we all have seen there is open claw, there is so many other chatbot out there in the market, and of course, like there is no doubt open claw was so extremely well, like awesome, even I love it. I also deployed that in cloud as well, VPS. Okay, so that is also running. But to create this Angelina from the perspective that we can build anything, right, which can handle our task, it can call to us, it can remind each and everything. You can see the pretty cool interface and all these things, right? So if we can build this, we can build any kind of similar platforms. Okay, so if you can see here, I try to add as much as tech stack which do not need a lot of coding, even zero coding, just need a proper prompting, and you need to know how you can do those things. And with the help of that, we have created this particular platform. If you will able to see when it is having proper access of my all the things, okay, ki how much revenue I'm making, of course I need to tell. Then total request, then cost today, success rate, models used. You can see all these graphs, right? So even I created in a way that it can tell all the APIs I'm using. Okay, the best part, all the APIs already connected in settings. Here you can see it is connected with my Google. Then we have all the AI models, OpenAI, Claude, Open Router, Google Gemini, Grok. So just we have to tweak our APIs keys and we are done. So now we have working system. With the help of API we can use this system as much as you want. Okay, then of course automation and tools, Twilio account. So with the help of that it can make a call, it can call in our phone number, it can connect with Telegram also. But the best part, see, so this system is also connected with Telegram as well. So if I'll show you, I'll take you in my Telegram. The best part, she is having heart also, heart kind of thing. So she is active, alive. So she just keep reminding us something, whatever it is pending daily basis. So that much she is smart. So actually I just try to add a concept of open claw as much as possible over here. Okay, not only this, it is also connected with my YouTube. So let me show you, this is something more cool, see. Okay, so I currently I so this is my AI withdrew. So if I'll show you, let me take you. So these thing is very much possible using current AI tools. Okay, and that what I'll explain you. So if I'll take you over here in my YouTube channel, so you can see currently we have 135 subscribers and all these things, and that's what she is telling over here in proper dashboard. 135 total views, videos, engagement, and views per count, then top videos, upload frequency, engagement average, and all these things. Fine. And in setting we can tweak, we can add whatever account we want. And this is everything is being just created with the help of prompt. Okay, this is what I wanted, created. This is what I wanted, created. This is what I wanted, and yeah, it created. For the purpose of this system is, of course, it is super efficient. You can make it better. You can like take it to the next level. Your personal AI assistant you can deploy based on your security and all those things, so you do not need to worry. So if I'll take you in Telegram also, so let me show you just, and then we'll discuss how this is being built, what all tech stack all you need. Okay, and by the way, in last one in again week there are few models also came out, like Gemini 3.0. That is also great. So I don't know why it's coming. Let me delete this person. And now here we have, let me remove this also. So here you can see Angelina. So this is something that is deployed here. This is the same Angelina, and it is connected with my Telegram live. So you can see every single morning at 9:20 a.m. you have one pending and one progress task. One task is overdue greater than 3 days. Today is AI spend like this, and one overdue task and these things. So she kept reminding me. Okay, and yeah, this is something I added with OpenClaw, so that I also hosted in my VPS. Like already I created video about it, live video. You can go and you can watch. But yes, this is also is being done with the help of it. Okay, so these all of functionality is very easily possible for all. Yes, I can see your comment, NS. Fine. So now how we can build such kind of system, because there are few things, right? There is front end, the front end that you can see that is being built properly. So it has proper access and you can see the cool UI. And there is backend. So how the backend is being built again, and how it's working, and there are some error, how we can do all those things. So we are going to see each and everything. Before that, just let me tell you also, if you haven't joined, this is what we are going to start from 8th of March, where I'll discuss more and more in more deep, not only just single project, as many as project you wanted in proper way, right? So if someone has not joined, just go at euron.one and you can join as well this particular course, which is we are going to make live on 8th of March, Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. IST inside at our Euron platform. Okay, fine. Now, the cool part, let me take you to my GitHub. Well, let me open this also. Yeah. One more thing, I think just let me add few things from my previous classes. I already explained a lot which tool you all need to use and what are available in the market, but still people are keep asking a lot what is the best tool and all and how much we need to spend, what we need to use, Gravity, Cloud Code, Cursor, what we need to use. Okay. So based on my experimentation, simultaneous I am building multiple projects. So you can see this Angelina. Even if I'll show you, I'm building one product also, that is quotahit.com. If you want to test and try, just go test and try. For just recently I added this AI coach button as well here, which we can talk. Hey, hi. Yeah, so right, you can see almost so many changes I'm doing at the same time, along with that building some small projects as well. So I'm doing these things with the tool, right? So I think I'm the best one who can tell you ki what are the available best tool in the market that you can invest right now. So without any questions, just go and buy Claude Pro. That all you need. Okay. What we need? Claude Pro. Do not get confused. I'll tell you the reason. Claude Pro is something, so here if you can see, it gives you enough access that we need to build a single product. Even I have Claude Code, you can see I have Claude Code Max subscriptions. I'll not suggest anyone to go with that initially. Just go with Pro. Connect with your VS Code. You can see I have VS Code. Even you can connect with Gravity also, that is also fine. So a person who want to save money, download Gravity as well, and then still pay to Cloud Code if you want end-to-end product, because anti-gravity, exactly, it is having some limited kind of access, but it's fine to test and try and do all those things with free access also. For download Gravity, anti-gravity, and then pay to Claude also and download this kind of extension, Claude Code extension, and start working without any questions. Now if someone is having more money, then go with Cursor. And if you are going with Pro plan, that is not going to work. Even if you are even I go with mid plan as well, that was very kind of like all the credits gets exhausted very like so high, very fast. Okay, because I have all the paid plan, and that's the reason I'm saying ki, let me show you also, so you guys get an idea, then we'll directly jump ki, okay, how we can build system. So right now here you can see this is my Claude Code, sorry, Cursor. Okay. And if I'll take you inside my setting, here you can see I have ultra plan. Okay. And if I'll show you plan and usage, let me show you plan and usage. Yeah. So can you see here, right? Almost I use 75% of API uses, that was around $400, and 2% of like auto, that is not very well. This is good because here we can use Cloud Code, open or like Codex, anything. So even I paid $200, and you can see resets on March 15. It means just it's a 7 or 8 days max to max I paid. Even not like I 6 days might be. Okay. So yeah, that's not recommended until you have money. Then you can go and pay. That's fine. Uh, okay, so this is not recommended for someone who want to test and try. If you want to test and try, go with this. If you have money, then go and pay. Then yeah, then that's great. Then this is great. Fine. So let me close this for now. Right now I'm using VS Code plus Claude Code. Nothing matters. We just need a kind of platform where we can connect with our Claude Code, and we are done. That's all. So that we can do inside anti-gravity also. What is the benefit of anti-gravity? If you are taking Pro plan, then there you can use a bit more access also. So that will be beneficial for you. Right now I already have Claude Max subscription, and that is enough for me to build multiple product at a time. So that's why I'm using that. Fine. Fine, guys. So without any questions, at least just go take buy Claude Desktop Pro subscription, and yeah, that will be done. Fine. Are we clear till here? What we need, what we need to buy? Let me know if anyone having any more questions. So now let's move directly to our project, Angelina. Okay. So here we have Angelina AI system, and this is my GitHub repository which I created for you guys so I can explain. and this is what I'm going to do today. Okay, fine. So you can see, of course, this is available in my GitHub. This might be uh, private for now. I'll do public if needed. So but let me explain how I have built this. Okay, so how I build a full, so firstly I'll tell you how I did these things, and then I explain one by one how you can use all those tools. Okay, and then how we did coding, then how we can, how we can make changes. Along with that, how we can deploy, what all we need. So we'll try to cover each and everything in just next like 40 and 45 minutes. Fine. Okay, so how I build a full AI operating system using AI. I step I step by step breakdown on how I used 6 plus AI tools, modern CI/CD pipeline to go from zero to production deployment AI system with 16 plus tools. Okay, 7 LLM providers, real time voice, and persistent memory without waiting most of the code by hand. All right. So, of course, the author is Roof, AI educator and builder. Now, the complete AI tool chain. So, this is what I use to create this entire Angelina AI system, and that what mostly I use. If I have to build anything end to end, this is how I do things. Tools can be different, that's fine, but the purpose of things to make an outcome in best possible way. Okay, so AI tools for building, step, brainstorming and ideas, chat GPT, OpenAI, of course. So what it did, brainstorm the product concept, explore use cases, refine the storytelling and narrative for what Angelina should be. So I have a concept in my mind, right? How I can make it more better. Might I just needed an Angelina, okay, that's fine. But what if there is some best model available already, the kind of agents available like OpenClaw and other models in the market? So what you can do, you can go in the chat GPT and just ask, this is what idea I have, let's brainstorm it, so I can build end to end. And then it it will keep giving you some idea, then you will keep asking, this is what I wanted, that's how I wanted. So at least you must have a bit idea, and rest thing AI will take care. And once you are satisfied, okay, this is what you were looking, then we'll tell, okay, now just give me a prompt so I can create a detailed PRD doc. You can see PRD and architecture. So then we'll ask, okay, I need a prompt in a story format which I can give to AI, and it can generate very very detailed enterprise level PRD doc and architecture. Fine. So once we are done with here, then we'll go to Cloud Code. And once we have this particular concept, okay, we discussed and we have storytelling. Now we'll go to Claude, and once we'll go to Claude, that's where we'll create our PRD doc. And we'll of course, once the PRD doc is being created, then we'll create design doc as well. So then system prompt Claude, design Angelina personality, safety rules, memory behaviors and tools and policies. And then once our PRD doc is ready, then we need, so if you can see here right now, here you can see this kind of UI, right? So it might has given all the doc that we needed to build the system, like what tool, what stack we are going to use, that's fine. But we need a kind of, you know, UI front end, like like this that we wanted to build. So in that case, we'll go and then we'll ask, I want a UI design. So I can ask AI to build page by page. So even here we have, okay, so here you can see, even if I'll tell you how this kind of prompt we have to give, so it can generate very very good detailed PRD doc. Angelina AI system, future proof PRD plus tech stack. Build a world class future proof AI operating system that can talk, see, remember, plan, and execute tasks end to end across tools and apps. It must be public, demo ready, extensively with new AI standards, MCP and beyond, and optimized for cost and performance. Can you see? So this kind of thing already I discussed with AI, and that's what I told. And with the help of that, I'm able to create such kind of system in very very detail. Okay. Now the goal is, and of course, so in my mind this was more unstructured, and then I had taken help of AI to make it more structured. What is the goal? Always available AI assistant with voice, avatar, and multi-model inputs. Right now, you can see we do not have avatar, but I added a concept that we need in future. So we need that tech stack where if in future we wanted to give it a face, that will do, of course, in coming time. So we can do that. And then full stack executions across businesses, tools, anything, ClickUp, email, CRM, docs, anywhere, right? Like if I wanted to connect with any tool, I can connect without any issue. So that what we can see over here. Reliable memory, short term plus long term plus knowledge graph. This is very, very important, right? To make any best AI system, what we need, it must have proper context, so it must have proper memory as well. For the same concept, I think you all can use to create any product. I'll show you also multiple product that I have created, the concept almost same, right? The way that I'm doing it, that's how you have to do it. So this is what I'll explain end to end, so you guys can just copy and paste to build the same thing. And where we'll give this thing, we'll go to Claude desktop, and there we'll give this prompt, and it is going to create a detailed PRA doc for us. So model agnostic stack with smart routing to reduce token cost. Modular architect to add new integration quickly, MCP plugins, public ready UI and demo workflows. So let me do also. Meanwhile, we are reading this, because what will happen? Okay. So public ready UI and demo workflows, non-goals for MVPs, full automation agent without human approval for critical actions, perfect emotional, that's core capabilities, voice first AI assistant, visual UI, task executions, memory, multi-agent MCP and all. Okay. Product modes, personal modes, business modes, public mode, architecture overview, interface, wave app, mobile app, API gateway for custom, right? Agent orchestration, slang graph, stateful agent graphs if needed. So I'm adding just a concept, right? Because anything can be built now. So just I'm trying to make it best out of best. And it in workflows, automation, and MCP connectors, temporal, long running task and retries, event bus, Redis, streams, or Kafka if needed. So that's also added. Tooling plus MCP layer. MCP tool registry, tools, schemas, or you all know, right? Model context protocol. So if we need to connect with the outer platform, we can connect it, right? If we have to call something from there to use any other platform, we can use that kind of API things. Tool router for OpenAI, MCP, and custom tools. Auth store and secret managers, model layer and all. So you can see then everything is already properly structured. Memory plus knowledge, how we want this kind of memory. Data plus storage, you can see data plus storage. Then observability, then security, then best in class tech stack, all these things. So see, front end next.js plus Talwin plus wave RTC for voice. So of course this is something that is being more and more structured once I have given my prompt, and then I asked it to create some docs so I can tell you properly. Okay. And you can copy and paste also. Just you tell your goal what you want, but you can use these things. So front end next.js, and almost till now whatever I have built, multiple platform, even you can see this quota dot like quota dot hit, right? And this is working, guys. You can go and you all can test and try, at least just go and test and try this particular mic as well. Okay. Yeah, here, try AI coach. So yeah, that you can just test and try here. It is working properly. So everything is being built only with the help of next.js properly, plus Talwin plus wave RTC for voice. Backend fast API Python plus node.js. All right, real time. Can we see? So these are common things like to build a system, to build a platform. Agent framework, framework lang graph if we need it. Automation, N8, and in coming time I'm going to switch into also like trigger.dev, that is coding based, but right now I know I do not need to do coding. So yeah, we can switch, but right now it is built on N8. Workflow engine, vector db. So right now pg vector is start, then quadrant, knowledge graph, nodes, neo 4g or postgres plus graph tables, search, elastic open search, queues, redis start, then kafka scale, storage s3 or cloudflare r2. That's fine, right now I did it in Vercel, but we can do there as well. Observability, open telemetry plus Grafana tempo, auth 0 or clerk, secrets, valued, vault or managed secrets, infra docker, Kubernetes, yeah, and then these things. Voice plus avatar, so stack voice. We need to use voice now. So see how I think and how you can think. Now I do not know what is available in terms of voice and avatar. Take an example, I don't know, right? Here it is written whisper or deep program, but I know I need voice system. So what I'll do, I'll go to I'll ask if I have to build an AI system. Even we can use this system as well, and if I'll open new chat, I'll ask this. So just see how I'm thinking. I don't know what tech stack is available. Hey, hey, simply just can you tell me what are the tech stack available to build a such platform where we can do this voice and avatar kind of thing, end-to-end platform if we have to build? Then what are the tech stack? Keep it simple, research, but tell me the better, that is all the best thing available in the market. So I can create any kind of future kind of AI agents. So see guys, that's all. Like very plain, right? We do not know our okay, our system don't know. So see, tech stack best available by 2026. Here are the full look at, right? See, we don't know, right? So many things. Then AI itself will tell you what is best. Do you want it for personal use? Do you want it for public? Can we see the best thing, right? Like even so many things I do not read because it is more better than us. Okay, and it has given all the options. Even if you have time, read all these things, right? So I do not believe in a lot of reading, but yeah, just read to understand these things, so we'll save a lot of time later on. Okay, and here we can see tire free tier, also the pricing, the cost, budget. And right now you all can see that. That's why I'm saying just use cloud code or with anti-gravity, because yeah, if you are not going to pay a lot money, right now I'm just paying max subscription, that's why it is enough for me as of now. Might be in future I'll switch. Okay, but see, this is a beauty, right? This is a beauty, like avatar, Hagen, brain, cloud, orchestration. Now I don't know how these things will be built, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, now just tell me to build personal assistant, what best, only best. Okay, look at here, right? See, it's chosen, bro, and that's how I'm using the system. See, voice, avatar, brain, TTS, STT, orchestration, front end. That's all, right? It's done. Like, just think, I didn't know anything about anything. What these are tech stack, whatever it is, and so even you can go with as low as at a, if you do not know anything, even you do not know there is function kind of voice. So we can ask what idle, let me ask. So I can ask it also ki, okay, what the ideal AI agent looks like, what kind of feature it must have, what kind of tech stack it must have. Are you, are you all getting my point? So that's how I built this particular system, right? And that's what I want, that's what I'm telling you over here. Then avatar also, then MCP strategy, MCP servers for each tools and domains, MCP tools, schemas, stored and version, tool approvals policy, tools, sandboxing, memory, and all these things. So you can see everything is written. I can do, I can copy, and then I can go in my cloud code. I can go cloud in cloud code, and I can ask from very, yeah, here. So now for our, let me use my voice. Hey, so you have an idea, right? Whatever I have written over here. So this is kind of a system I wanted to create. What I want you to give me enterprise level PRD doc, PRD doc, which I can use to build an entire system. Okay, so keep it best, so our team can build it and it can work on it. and then all we need, all this done, and just, yeah, that's all. That's how we can build. Could not connect MCP server, MCP, that's fine, that's fine, this will fix. Even I can take a screenshot. Oh, where it is, it's gone. So we can take a screenshot. I'll go again to AI and I'll ask why these things are creating an issue. My AI will fix. Please tell us free tools, how can we build, please. Nick, like I told, use anti-gravity. They are giving some free things. If you are able to build, use it. Okay. Or not, at least pay to this cloud $20. And that will be the best decision in your life as an investment. If you want to make your life career or whatever you can say, even if you just wanted to go with this AI pace, I'll suggest everyone to go and pay $20. If not, just go out there, work hard, get $20 and then pay. If you wanted to go with AI, because you guys won't believe. So right now you can see this is building proper PRE doc. Meanwhile, I'll show you something. Why I'm saying this? Why I'm saying this? Just before this, in just 2 and 3 hours, I deployed two big projects. Right, one was MCP, second was fine tuning those things. So I did all those things just within 3 and 4 hours. And how I was able to do it? With the help of AI. Otherwise I could have frustrated. I was like my brain, hey, how I'm doing what I'm doing. So you won't feel like once you paid it, you will feel like what kind of power you guys got. So you will see AI architect mastery here. This is what already I did 3 hours ago. You can see this is end-to-end system that I built and it deployed. You can see, and even that's how this AI is helping me. It can help you too. And if I'll take you here also, GenAI to MCP, here you can see as well, right? So just go and pay. And this is very, very detailed, right? All that GitHub and these things, it is being done with the help of AI only. I'm not doing anything. So my suggestion, use anti-gravity for those who do not have a lot of money, and then pay to Claude Pro. Use Claude Pro inside anti-gravity. Use both. Do not get confused. Okay, and if you have money, then go with Claude Max, $100. That will be more than enough. You can build at a time 3, 4, 5 projects for any company. So right now here you can see this is just creating a detailed PRE doc, and you will able to see how cool this is. Once this is done, then I'll ask to give me a UI doc also, and I can ask myself, I want this kind of fancy kind of color and tools and whatever we have in our mind, and it is going to build for us. And then once you have everything is ready, building and doing those things is not a big deal. All you need to know is how to connect with all the tools. That's all. So right now it takes few minutes, of course, but that's how it works. So right now what we are doing, we are trying to build a PRE doc for the Angelina, that the system we have over here. Okay. And once PRD is built, we'll build UI, and then we'll go to use our next system. What is that? That is UX Pilot. This one for UX design. And no need, right? Even I build so many system without this UX Pilot also, and I'm building those things. Most of the time it do not need, but yeah, this is just a first time. That's the reason I'm just trying to give you everything that you need, and then you can choose what you need, what you don't. Any other tools for UI UX design? No other tool. Then use Claude Code only. Ask it to create some beautiful design, kind of use CSS and all those things, and it will try. You keep giving prompt, and it is going to keep creating. Nick, like I told you, just go and use anti-gravity. Why you are so much worrying? So see how world works. You want to create a one product, Right now I'm explaining. Just go in anti-gravity, create it if you are able to. For an example, once you start creating, you will see it is getting exhausted. If it is not, then that's great. If it is getting exhausted, then go and pay to Cloud Pro, and then that's how that's how you can do. So right now, from my side, all investment you just need to pay to Claude. That's all. Even not Chat GPT also. We can fix all those things. That is going to make your life so much easy. So much. At least pay for 1 month. At least wait for my class also. If you are waiting, then buy. Till then, just test and try. Use anti gravity. Use cursor also for free. But again, like that will be hard. Okay. So here we have ready our PRE doc, and I'll not take a lot of time, guys, to explain all these things. Already we can do so many other things. Okay. So can we see? Hmm. Author, owner, draft for review. It looks good. So we have Angelina AI system. You all can see, right? Table of content. You can see almost 28 pages. We can extend it also. And here the beautiful, you know, doc that we have. We can download this in doc, in PDF, any format that we want. So execute purpose, problem statement. This document define the complete product requirement, system architecture, technical specifications, and development roadmap for Angelina AI assist a production grade multi-model AI operating system designed to serve as a always available intelligent assistant capable of voice interactions, visual processing, persistent memory, autonomous task planning, and end-to-end executions across business tools and workflows. Right? Problem statement, solutions overview, target outcomes. Okay, are we able to see, right? Productivity gain per user, follow up, product vision and vision is statement. Even this is being created better than what I thought. Public statement, yeah, paid version only. Like Claude you cannot use, like just pay $20 without any second thought. If you do not have $20, go work hard, make $20 and then pay for a month. In 2026 Fab, if you do not have Claude Pro subscriptions, you are already behind. Okay, so neither your skills, neither your smartness, neither. So I'm from no coding background. Why I'm able to build all these things? Because of this AI, right? So very kind of things. This is what I'm line telling you all, guys. We are not behind because of we are not smart. We do not know all these things. No, nothing. A person who knows simple English, a person who knows simple English, that is all we needed. So you know English, right? You can talk to AI model, then use AI model. Per month it is sufficient. There is nothing sufficient, like it is up to your use cases. So right now I'm using Max, but I'm suggesting for everyone who just wanted to test and try, create a single project, go with Pro. Pro will be for 1 month. In 1 month you will have a lot of idea, na? Right? You can learn things, you can create things, you can build your portfolio, you can share on YouTube, you can share on LinkedIn, and later on just see what's your now more and more vision. Just try to reach out people who can invest on you, or if you can help someone to create some product also. So at least firstly 1 month $20, and then you will able to decide, everyone will able to decide, right? Like I took first Pro also initially, and then I started using that much. That's why I upgraded. Okay, fine. So are we able to see proper, right? Out like scope, out of scope, these things we don't know. System architect, layer definitions, API gateway, web application, next.js 14 plus, app router, Talwin, CSS, these things, voice interface, web RTC, web socket and all, API gateway, mobile app, done. Agent orchestration layer, okay, tool and MCP layer, then MCP registry, these things, each and everything, right? Memory and layer. So you can see very very detailed. And yeah, how much cost is going to charge, each and everything. So this is a very detailed PRE doc that you can see. Now I can download this, I can go directly to Claude code and I can ask to create it, but I'll not do that. What I instead I'll ask, I'll show you both the reason behind that. Okay, so you guys can compare. Okay, great. Now I want you to write a page by page UX design doc, which I can, again I'll be using AI to create all the pages. So I want you to keep page by page based on above. The color code that I wanted, uh, it must be, let me give you some references. So here the thing, if you have some references that you like, that's great, you can give references and it is going to create that kind of interface. If you do not have, then ask it to create a HTML file first. That is also a beauty of this particular Claude code. You can give reference of any system. I'm giving Angelina, we can give anything, whatever you like, anything, right? Some references. So I want this kind of UI pages. Okay, and keep effective, because firstly we'll give the main page proper you know the prompt, UI prompt, that should not exceed the text, and then page by page. So but before that, giving me UI doc, what I want you to create a HTML page for me so I can see how this looks like, and then we'll move ahead. So if you see right now what I'm doing, I'm testing in a real time. Okay, this is also a good facility, so you can test and try UI how this looks like. Once you feel good, then ask it to, okay, now go and create an UI doc, so we can go in UX palette and we can generate. Even if we do not want to generate, what I can do, okay, even if we do not want to create this kind of UI, what we can do more, we can directly download this doc, PRE doc, we can go to Code and we can ask creating it directly. Okay, give me a business idea on this. So this is a intelligent AI system, right? You can make it for any company to make it more and more, to make their work more and more productive. You can create this kind of system to implement in their website also. You can create, you can use it as a chatbot. Just go in starting a live stream, I have showed ki how this works. It has voice, it has chat, it has everything that it needed, so we can sell to the market. And we all able to see it is going to give me a kind of HTML page. Once this is done, and this can be a great portfolio in everyone's LinkedIn profile, YouTube, everywhere, which you can show to the people. Okay, and let me, even till it's creating, let me ask AI itself. Here it is. Hey hey, can you give me some business idea out of it? Keep very very short, effective, because I have to answer to my people. What business idea best can be, so we can implement. Now you will see it is going to give the best answer, even I was not able to tell you in proper way. Here are 5 business use cases you can pitch, all built on top of what you already have. White labeled AI assistant for agencies. Sell Angelina as a branded AI assistant to market sales agencies. They get chat, email, calendar, memory, telegram under their brand. $500 to $2,000 setup plus $200 per month. AI receptionist, sales agent, voice. Use the real-time voice plus tools to build AI phone agents for small businesses. Answer calls, books appointments, follow-ups. You already built this for security and all. Fine. AI powered automation. No, just give business idea for Angelina. It started giving about everything what I built. So let me see here also if this is okay. It's still working on. Yeah, these things will take a bit time, but that's fine. Like that's how good things works. Okay, Angelina as a product, personal AI OS as a service. Sell it as a self-hosted or managed AI assistant that businesses deploy for their team. One AI that can replace 5 to 10 SaaS tools. Gmail plus calendar, Angelina check and sends, Slack notifications, task management, wave research, CRM notes, voice calls, WebP or Twilio. Pricing $50 and all. So of course, what we can do instead of building product, you can sell it directly. Because Angelina itself, if I'll show you, you can see it is not having one single task. It is having multiple tasks. This is a task management. And if I'll show you ClickUp in itself a $1 billion company, right? And what they are doing, they are just managing your task. See, they are just managing your task, which we can create this to handle their personal task and all in a better way, in more and more customized way. So see, it has just one single interface just for task that we need to that they are going to provide you with these things. See, and we have something more cool, something more better. Okay, it's still building. Let's wait. And any more questions if anyone is having? And we'll build so many things in a real time also once you all have an idea how things happens. But yeah, this is how we all have to use AI proper way to build things and do all these things. Now even let me show you as well. Let me just close each and everything. Meanwhile, because we do not have a lot of time, so let me open directly and let me attach the file. Unsupported file. So fine. Here I need to oh, oh, raw Angelina. Okay. So directly this Claude does not support a doc file. So what we can do, we can come here like this. We can drag and drop. And we have this now. And let me fine. Check. Sonnet default opus. Yes. Check. Raw Angelina file. There I added PRE doc. Let's build a bit front end and run locally to test how this looks. Don't build backend, just try to build front end. Okay, now this is a simple prompt. If you want to make it more better, you can give use CSS or whatever best to create front end design. Even we have so many file also that we can use by default. Already we have some skills that we can use. So we do not need to write all those things, but yes, this is one of the best way to work with AI. And I think so. I'll not do that because then it will create something better. And let me show you how this works. So it is going to test check this file, and where is raw Angelina? Here we have raw Angelina. It is going to read this file and it is going to build on based on it. Simple. Okay, can you see? So it is started executing, and now it will understand all the text and all, and then it will start creating. Meanwhile, let me show you the Claude. Hmm. Okay, so can we see, right? That's how this build a system. Now if you like, that's fine. If you not, then ask to tweak it. So it is going to tweak as well. So even without of course, without with the help of UX pilot also you can do, but all you need to give more and more prompt. Great. Now I just want you to give me a UI doc prompt file of page by page, which I can again use UX pilot to create a better UI front end pages. That's all. Now it is going to give us you know UI doc as well, which we can just copy and paste and we can create. So you can see it started creating, and if I'll show you here. Okay, so here you can see now I have complete picture of PRE doc. Update two rules. Create next.js project with Talwin CSS in raw Angelina. Build layout with header, sidebar, navigation and page. Build command, build dashboard, build memory management, build all these things. So now it started building. It does not have any idea how to the color looks like, what it looks like. It has a bit context about me. That's the reason it will do something. But yeah, that's how it works. Okay, or we could have done if we have this file, this particular UI file. So if let me take you, once this file is being created, then we'll go inside where we'll go inside UX pilot, and let me show you this as well so you all can test and try. That's how it looks like. UX pilot charges $30 per month. Okay, fine. Of course I have paid version. So they will charge you $30 per month, or like first month, then second month they are going to give you some offers also. $15. Technically they will charge you $30 plus $15 plus $15, $60 for 3 months. It's up to you. Do not pay this. But yeah, fine, like just copy paste my UI design and all those things. But if you want a great product, or if any company they wanted to build something, then of course you need to use people use Figma also, right? Why they use, they have a person who are like they are paying lakhs rupees for a month. So this is not a big deal for them. This is awesome. So if I'll show you here, you can see we have all the file. Here we have Angelina file as well. So once this file is generated, so you can see these files right here. We have all the pages. Where it is, where it's gone. Okay, here it is. You can see that's how UI design looks like. This is the actual design. So what happens now, the AI is having more and more context about your system. You can see it will less work on something that it does not need. Otherwise it has to use all the brain. You can see it started building and all, and it's keep working. Of course it will take again few minutes, and then it will give us something. Here we do have UI design as well. You can see it's being built. Okay, I'll show you with this also. And here you can see as well all this design which I created for that one. Someone is asking, do they give free credits? Yes, they give free credit 45 or 70 something. And if you are going to build one single page, it is going to cost you 18 credits. It means in just 3, even just you will able to build one single page only, and then your credit gone, exhausted. What you will do then? Okay, so now here you have UI. The great parts, you guys are here watching, so let me give you this link as well. How to import? Yes, to see, once this is done, you have to control a select, and then you can see we have all the options, right, to export, to share as well. So let me firstly share with you guys how to import that. I'll show you. Anyone with the link, let me copy the link, and yes, let me share in the comment. You all can see how good UI looks like. Okay, now this is done. You all can see. If you want to export, just click here in export, and then we need HTML file, export as a HTML file. Then we'll go back here and we'll add in this particular folder here itself. And you can see it started creating all these files. You know the beauty, see, node modules, public, everything, src doc. It's create, but we'll just put it over here, and then we'll ask to do redesign based on that. Now if I have to go from scratch, what I'll do, I'll click on create new file, then I'll create, okay, Angelina raw. Let me just create. Once we are here, we can see we do have all these options. So keep desktop HD. Yes, that's what we wanted. Then fine, we need deep design, we need max. So you can see this is charging $18. Okay, how much? $18. This much we need to pay. Now I'll go to my design and I'll just copy global system design. Just we need to copy one by one, that's all. Why it need my this ID? Why you need my this ID, bro? I do not want to give this ID. I have my AI with roof. Yes, it can be imported, right? That we can also do, and I have so many other ways also. I can ask it to give me uh why it's going there. Fine. I can ask it to give me a MD file also. Give me MD file as well. Or I can simply download, and then I can do multiple ways. The idea is MD file. This is done. Let me go back here. Doing data science coaching, how now, how Angelina can help? Claude will help you. Sanija, you are doing data science coaching, you can do anything using Claude. Hey, yaar. Angelina can help you to speed up your task, your like your work, your projects. It can guide you, it can remember you, it can call you on a daily basis. So many things it can do. Okay, so here we have file now, which we can typography, layout, credentials, fine. Okay, if we can copy this also, page first. Okay, done till here. Sometime what happens, sometime it get exceeded also, so we need to see if this works. Let me just use this. Even we just need single page first, and then it will just take few, how much, I think not more than that. Okay, then click on generating and it will start generating. Then that's done. And someone was asking, we can export into Figma. Yes, we can export into Figma. Want to do coaching in AI agents? Do you want to do, or you want to create AI agents for coaching classes? What we are talking. Meanwhile, this generating, guys, already we are crossing our time for today. But yeah, if someone want to join live, you want to discuss, so we are going to start the same. Of course, this is future proof AI automation, but we are going to discuss these kind of things a lot using AI in whole like in modern way, how we can build entire automation systems. And there I'm going to tell you also how we can create our brand, create our client, and how can push ourselves to get more, make more and more money, whether it's from job, whether it's from client, whether it's from work. Because in now coming time, you can see, right, only job is not an option. We need to build something on our own. That's very very important to learn how to brand yourself, how to talk to people, how to show something that you build it. Because now if you are not showing, no one will know, and no one is going to either give you work or either going to hire, because there are a lot of people who are out there who might be less talented or less skillful or less resourceful than you, but because they went into like LinkedIn, on YouTube, they have better opportunity, right? So this is also building, and fine, this is done. Even we can right now here we can copy as well like this. So that's fine, like these things are very basic. See, you can create the way that you want it. Do not need to worry, it's very basic. For a growing business looking at scale using AI and automation, what would you recommend to prioritize first? Process automation, data infrastructure, or AI model integration? I think we can start with, of course, see, a process automation is something that's where you can show them real outcome. So automation is something about either it can increase their team efficiency, it can help them to save their money, or it can help them to make money as well, right? So if we are able to convince to the client or people or companies, that's how we can give a real outcome. And you can measure if you are doing automation. Okay, we can measure in a real time. And then later on, you can add these things, data infrastructure and AI models and all. Then you can upsell. But we need to go with something which is very, very outcome oriented. We can so on pages. Okay, that's where we are going to save money and help you to make money and save your time. So see guys, this is what is being built. It seems cool, I think. So, Dhruv, I'm your Angelina. What are we building today? And this seems premium, right? A bit more. And now, all I need to do, once this is built, this is fine. I can retweak it. You can see we can generate. click option to generate options, variations, flow, and all. We can do that if you want. Then we can copy design, we can do all these things. Okay, here and here. Are we able to see? Someone was asking, can we save into Figma? Yes, you can, like that, but do not need, I think. But if you want, you can do that as well. So once this is ready, if you want, you can generate more and more variations, but will not waste right now time. Now all we can do, I'll click here in plus button, and here you can see now all I need. I'll go here, I'll add paste to, come back, paste, generate. I'll go here, I'll again go here in dashboard, click and generate. Okay. And that's how we can do multiple times. And now what it will do, you can see it is going to generate multiple pages for you. Fine, guys. Yes. Yes, Manish. It is going to consume a credit. So once you click over here, because every single time you are asking AI to work, right? So you can see, you can create mobile version also for the same. Generate mobile version from desktop screen. I can do that even if I'll do for a screen. So can you see number of version? Two, third, fourth. The more version you are going to create, it is going to charge you that much credit. I'll show you by doing this generate mobile version, and you can see it is generating a mobile version also. So here we are going to get. So right now you all can see I have 1380 credits, total 2445. So I paid $30, I got a credit. So let me show you the pricing of this UX pilot. So guys, like my recommendation only for those, if you are going to build real product or you're working for the company, go in your company, tell people that's how they can use, they can replace entire UX people. Literally they can replace, okay? Or either UX people will become more smarter with the help of this. If someone will ask Figma is better and all, fine. Like it is not below than Figma now. Okay. So tell them to use this. So every single time we do not need to spend everywhere. Only spend where you can make money. So you can see free forever, $0, up to 7 screen standard $19. It is also have a plan of $20 as well, where you can go with 420 credits one time, and that will be enough to build one single product. But like I told you, if you are making money, then do that. If not, then leave it as of now. And if you have money, then of course test and try. Like me, I'm testing and trying what I'm doing right now here. So yeah, here you can see we have more pages as well, dashboard, and then here we have chat system as well. So that's great. Now I'll go and then and here we have mobile pages as well over here. All I can do, I'll now the same way I can generate multiple pages that is left, but I'll not do because this is just I'm doing right now. I'll delete after it. It is a raw product. Yeah, it looks really great. And if I'll just share you this, let me just share with you guys as well. So let me export this first, and then let me share this as well so you can test and try here. And these, so whatever right now I am showing you now, this is enterprise level, production level. This is not a demo that I'm showing you, or this is something that we are learning here just to cool things. No, this is something that we can work on. See what you will expect more out of it. Look at here, all these things, pop up, and how cool this is. Just in last 4 and 5, I think 10 minutes, we are able to test with proper, you can see all these things. And yeah, this is cool. I hope this is exciting you guys as well. Okay. See, so like I told, to create your choice of prompt, copy so many websites that you love, that you feel it's good for you, and then ask to generate that kind of interface until you feel ki this is what you were looking, right? So if you remember what I did here, I asked it to generate HTML file like this to give so many references, and that's how I create my design. And once you have that particular things, then keep it with you, color code and each and everything. Okay, not only this, we have multiple pages also. Here you can see, can can we see this? See, like these kind of things, these kind of interfaces and all. This is cool. What more cool thing you want? Yeah, so fine guys, so this is done. And yeah, our UI is ready. Now we can create for multiple pages. Now I'll go inside my, and you can see it also worked hard, pretty hard, and it created something for us. Let's see what it did. Mm-mm-mm. No, I do not want this. Let me ask it already another, kill this port and restart with this. So now see, like even in old way we have to do each and everything, you can also run on your own npm run dev, or you can ask AI to do it also. So kill this from port and restart with this raw Angelina. We are getting old Angelina running there. And if I'll show you how much uses, just 26%, and before that I also used not too much. Now all I do, so I'll go here. We have downloaded this gif file, it's done. Okay, exported. Now I'll open this file again, and I'll drop, even I can rename it also. I can rename it also. uh, Raw, oh, 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 Angelina UI, and I can just drag and drop here inside this folder. Okay, let us test and try what it built. And then now I'll keep asking to build, then it will ask some, credentials, some UI, all those things. Then you have to go, you have to get all those APIs keys or credentials, whatever needed. And I'm sure you will not know everything, like I do not know so many things. So ask AI, how can I get that? And tell me like I'm fifth class student, tell me like I'm 10th class student. No matter what kind of standard you have, even if you are first class student, it is going to help you. Then take the help of AI. I'll tell you the real example, how we teach, how I help in my community, and how what how I help. Let me show you real time. I don't know the problem, but yeah. So where it the community. So these kind of community guys, you all are going to get once you join our class. So where is that? In which? Yeah, not this one. Here already. Which class was that? Gen AI. Yeah, thanks. It worked. See, for this was the problem. While going through this course, I'm stuck in the lecture and Langchain agent and all. I don't know. Fine, I don't know. Then what I did, I taken a screenshot. I went into my AI. It's working. Let it work, and you can see where it is. Uh, Here, and you're on Q&A, and look at here. I just given a screenshot, and I asked it to fix, and it given a solution. So that's how things work. That's how I use AI. That's why I feel now I can do anything. Any project we can create with the help of AI. Fine. So I recommend just use AI properly, and you will feel amazed. Now we can build anything at a production level, and we can test and try whatever we want. So it just killed, now it's working. Let it do its task. Meanwhile, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. That's how things is being built. Tomorrow I'll keep class as well. Okay, and tomorrow I'll show you something, the workflow that I created using again AI, which can book a meeting in a real time, and the best part, it can book in a calendar as well. So where it is, yeah, kind of these workflows, and these workflows also now I do not create manually, I just ask AI to create. So it can mail, and the call will come from the system that we created, and it is going to book a meeting as well. So this is, I'll explain tomorrow how we can build these kind of workflows at very very lesser time. So tomorrow this is what I'll explain. So I'll just take some automation things. It's taking a bit more time as usual. Let's see. And plus, once this is all these thing is being built, then you have to connect with your github and ask it to push there. You do not need to do anything manually. Ask it to push there. Keep GitHub updated properly. How do you approach clients and sell your automation? So the best way is right now LinkedIn. First of all, keep creating your proper profile. So if you go in my profile, and there are some ways, do not go with cold calling, someone's cold email, cold calling. That works later on, once you have some value, once you have some face, once you have few things that you need it. Okay. So if you go in my profile, I'm totally a no coder. Even these things is being automated, that's fine. But real work you have to keep showing. Real work, right? So this thing is automated, that's fine, that's fine. But if I'll show you, even I need to, so see, like these kind of things, right? I build a Jarvis like AI homes and all and all and all. So you need to show people. Keep doing this. Once you have a bit more portfolio, connect with founders, go here, search the niche that you are focusing on, right? I need, like, I wanted to connect, uh so I can search coaching founders, tech coaching founders. Just search there, keep connecting. You all can send 20 requests, keep sending 20 requests every single day. So in future we can sell those people. Keep building your, portfolio. You can see we got, right? You can choose location also. If you wanted to search in like United Kingdom, United State, try to sell international people. So you can see, now you can send them a connection request like that. Use at least 20 people to send every single day, and then start messaging them. Or you can automate also. So right now I already automated my system, but I'll not suggest you do that. It again, we need to pay. So you can see these messages is right now, it's like it's Thursday, right? We help businesses implement AI end to end and all and all. See, messages is going on. Founder of Better Together Cafe. So this I automated, right? So I do not suggest right now you guys to do these things, but at least build your LinkedIn, build your YouTube portfolio, so you can show someone, some client, and reach out. Okay, I'll explain in more. Okay, why it's taking that much time? Hey man, what happened to you? Generally, it does not take that much time. Okay, so mainly we use Apollo, right? I'm not using Apollo. For mail, you, of course, for mail and cold approach, you can use Apollo. But what you will do, you do not have portfolio. No one knows you. Why they will reach out? I did so many mails. Does not work in that way. Make yourself better first. I think not that much better, a little bit. Hey, what's happening? And keep reaching out, keep reaching out. What we can do, if someone is having time and all those things, you guys can build something. Even if you do not want to go with that much, stress process, build brand, build all those things, then build something free for someone at low cost. But it's still like, good people won't reply you, even if you tell them ki we can build something free of cost. This rarely happens. It works pretty fine. Then only I'm able to build all these things, right? Link germinating. Let me restart this system. Now it's checking. And now, guys, like there is no limitations. Literally no limitations. I think if you wanted to build anything, you can build. It's all a bit time, a bit cost, and a bit focus. That is what needed. You are able to see, right? In a real time, I'm able to update this particular system as well. Just yesterday, I have seen something. Okay, now I added in a real time this voice agent. You guys can go and check this quotahit.com and you will able to test and try. Okay, storage is fine. I shared already. Check. Share the link of sales coach. Even you can search it also. Quotahit.com. And even you will able to see I updated like I automated blog as well. So it can rank in Google. These all blog is being written with the help of AI itself. And this UI is also cool. The pricing. Next, I'm planning to build something here in pricing page. So someone will click and they will, uh, you know, they will able to chat with that sales agent, and that sales agent will negotiate. Okay, this offer he can give or she can give. So this also I explain. Of course, I'll take this also in might be coming week end to end, so that I'll explain more and more. But you will able to see this is a real time working product. You can sign in and you can test and try. It's live. Okay, one thing is left here. Okay, till it's doing this. Now what we need to deploy this. Once this all code is ready, we need to push over GitHub. Once this is pushed into GitHub, then we need to create account in Vercel. Where Vercel? So Vercel give free. Okay, Vercel give. So right now, if you will able to see, I deployed 3 AI sales coach, Angelina, smart AI chat web. So here you can see quotahit.com. Only I'm paying for this domain because I do not wanted that Vercel thing. That's the reason. Rest everything is totally free. I'm not paying anything. For the best part, you can just click, you could click on add project. Once you click on add project, all you need to just connect with your GitHub repo, see, and deploy. That all you need. That, and it is live. Then we need to go, we need to just add .env file. Once you go here, go in setting, and once you are in setting, here you can see environment variable. That's where just we need to add our things and it will work. So that's how we can so easily deploy. We do not need to pay anything. Okay, yes, allow. Bypass. So everything we can deploy in Vercel at no cost. For that, what I'm saying, guys, only you need to pay $20 and rest you can create entire product. Even for the domain I paid, that is just how much? $10. Let me open. Okay, fine. Okay, I think this is the same. That's great. You can see the interface, right? It's a new build system right now. Like I told, it used my credentials also because my system knows how I build these things. But yeah, this is now running. Everything is not working if you see, because this is just a build right now. Hi, it's compiling, it's doing all these things. So yeah, but that's how we can build a UI, and now we'll keep building, keep updating, keep adding all those things, and then we'll deploy. Simple. Fine. So might be in coming classes I'll show you in a real time also, guys, key how we can do all these things. Great. Now I want you to clean this folder, or do one thing. Mm, PRE doc and UI doc. Let me add UI doc also here, so you guys have an idea. And then I'll push in my GitHub, and then I'll give you free of cost. Like you guys can just test and try. Why just I need to delete directly. So here I have UI doc also. Where it is? Here it is. Angelina. Okay, fine. This looks great. Now just I want you to create a rough new file repo in my GitHub with the name Angelina live class 21st Feb, and then push all this data and file. I added more file like PRE docs and UI docs. Plus few good prompts so they can create good UI design. Add on your own and push all those data into GitHub and give me link. So right now what I'm doing, I'm just asking it to keep all these things in my GitHub so I can give you guys totally free of cost. You guys can use, right? Add this inside your own repo, and later we will clean from our local. And now you will see I asked AI to do it. It will structure each and everything and it is going to give it to you. And that's how I document each and everything. Fine. And again, like doing a deployment in Vercel is not a tough deal. Just go copy your GitHub repo, and the best part, once it is live, then you have to just make changes here, and you will able to see that it is changing in a real time. Fine. So right now you all are even able to see how I'm using this AI to do all these things. So once this is creating all these things, now let me set up the repo structure with all the files. And of course, first time it will ask you to give it a token, like give your token and confirm and all those things. So you can do that, right? And now guys, like I told, once it's creating, if you want, you all can join this future proof automation classes that is going to start from 8th of March. Once you click here in continue learning, you are going to get one group resources. Click here, chatwhatsapp.com, join WhatsApp group, and then that's where we'll do all these things. Not only this, we do have so many live batches. And by the way, do not think that we are promoting these live batches. The kind of cost that we are charging, it's nothing. The kind of system you all guys are going to get here. And here you can see we do have Yuri API as well. Okay, where we are going to give 2 lakh tokens per day free of cost, which you can use like this. How did you connect GitHub into Clouds? Nothing. Like once the first time you all need to say, okay, do you have my GitHub access? Of course, it's not. So I just ask it, connect with my GitHub account. Then it will give you link. Okay, just go and approve. You need to give your token and all, and that's done. That's all. Like a minute of task, nothing more than that. Once you open this particular page, just ask it to connect with my GitHub. Okay, like this, connect with my GitHub. That's all what you need, and it is going to give you an idea. So if I'll open this, you need from our side, just explain, do not process. Connecting with okay, it's going and setting developer setting. So can you see, go to GitHub setting, developer setting, personal access token, find grant tokens and all, click generate tokens. Fine, I'm asking to connect cloud code. And that's how I connect with any platform. I don't know how to use AWS, I don't know how to use GCP, I don't know those platform, but I know how to ask. Simply ask and connect. And you can see now, let me create the read and push, read.me and push, where it is connect with GitHub. So you can see here, you are already connected, nothing to do on your side. Current status, GitHub CLI and all logged in as a Dhruv. Okay, what this means, I can already do all these things, that's fine. And if you were not connected, in that case what, what was the process? So see, what you need to do, just one command, git auth login, that's it. Then it walks you through an interactive flow, step by step, run. What account do you want? That's fine. And you do not need to do anything. It will ask you to go and go in your terminal and command, ask it to do on your own. But yeah, then it is going to consume more and more tokens, so you need to be aware. Okay, here we have, see the beauty guys, like okay, fine. So I'm going to give you everything, whatever I created. Look at here. This is so cool. Front end, everything, right? Fine. So let me give it to you here itself. So you can use prompt and let me know in the comment of this video also if you need something more. I'll give it. But for now, this is public and you all can use. Even I'll just drop this. Uh, and now I'll just show you. Okay, great. Now can we clean all raw folder from local? Can you do that? And you will see it is going to clean my each and every file from here, raw Angelina. Just delete it. See, submit, and you will see in a real time. That's how it is being built. It's cleaned. Okay, perfect. And but everything live on GitHub. So yeah, this is what the beauty, guys. I hope you all enjoy these classes. Tomorrow I'll take an automation use case again at 8 p.m. And in coming live classes, I'm going to explain each and everything how we can build this kind of end-to-end SaaS platform. Here you can see, just go, it's too expensive, click, and you will able to see it is going to response. You guys can go and check also, right? It's working. And let me know if you have any company who are looking such kind of platform. So this is a kind of intelligent sales system which can train their people, train their sales team, and so many things I added. So but yeah, anyone can test and try. Right now this is the model, that's the reason it's delaying. So let me change the model also, which can be done very pretty fine. And let me refresh. It's too expensive. Fine. And yeah, here you will able to see it is going to respond with proper way. Okay, I get that pricing is concern and it's important to make sure you are getting real value. What would it take for this investment to feel overwhelmed for your team? Not only this, it can, you can click also here. I added this facility as well. So see, this everything is being done with the help of prompting only. The same way that I'm doing over here. So you all have an idea. Now you have all the structures like how you have to do that. Okay. Not only this, if I'll go here and if I have to sell my quota hit, not only quota hit, if I have to sell anything, for example, Euron, okay, and I'll go here where it is. Here it is. I can add website also. Then I can get coaching. It's too expensive, and you will able to see it is going to answer based on Euron.one. Any website you can add. So these functionalities being just added. Okay, so I completely understand that budget is crucial. What I have seen with Eurons, one student, one subscription model is that it actually simplifies cost. Even not only this, you can add uh, anything, blink it. So and someone has filled the form also. Okay, so here you can, okay, and reduce your overall grocery cost. Can you share what budget you had in mind? So you can see that's how it's working pretty fine. Okay, guys, fine, cool. It can do any number of things. Fine, then with this, let's close this for today, and we'll connect on to like tomorrow live classes as well. Let me know in the comment your questions, queries, so I can make it more and more better. But now learning is not about like teaching so much theory and explaining a lot of things. Why we need to do that? We can, why not to focus on creating outcome? Why not to focus on making money? Why not to focus on getting client? Why not to create something that is very very useful and great. Okay. So yeah, and that's what my purpose is. My purpose is not to explain so many things that even I do not do it in that way. So how I can explain you? Think, do, take the help of AI and solve it. Anything can be solved. Fine, guys. So any question? Done. Let me close for today then. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Let's connect tomorrow.